Hi guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. One of the lawyers of one of the lawyers to Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, has described the call for the Anambra State Governor, Professor Soludo, for Kanu's release as a ploy geared towards a campaign. He said Kanu should be released to Nigerians and not to the Anambra State Governor, Soludo. Soludo had called for the immediate and unconditional release of Kanu during the campaign kickoff of the All Progressive Grand Alliance on Saturday in Awka. Kanu, who had been in detention since 2021, was set free by an appeal court order on October 13, although days after the federal government filed for a stay of execution order, which was granted by the appeal court. While addressing a crowd at a rally, the governor had appealed specifically for Nnamdi Kanu's release, saying that he was willing to stand as a surety to facilitate the release. He said, "I am making a passionate appeal to the federal government to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally. If he cannot be released unconditionally, I want him released to me and I will stand surety for him. We need Nnamdi Kanu in a roundtable conversation to discuss the insecurity in the Southeast. We must end insecurity in the Southeast, and we need Nnamdi Kanu to be around." Ejiofor, in his reaction, said that although Soludo's call for Kanu's unconditional release was in line with the court judgment of October 13, the governor's statement was simply for campaign purposes. According to him, Kanu should only be released to Nigerians and not Soludo, who has been silent since the court order releasing Kanu. We welcome Soludo's call for Nnamdi Kanu's unconditional release. It is in line with the judgment of the Court of Appeal, which had directed since October 13, 2022, his unconditional release, he added. Well, every sane Nigerian will understand that Soludo is just playing a game here. In the first place, let me start with this. Nnamdi Kanu was arrested, or can I say adopted, since June 2021. He was adopted in Kenya and he was brought back to Nigeria. These Igbo leaders have never said anything concerning that. Even after Court of Appeal have said Kanu should be released. Court of Appeal on the 13th of October 2022, Kanu was discharged by their judges, acquitted too. Kanu was discharged and acquitted. I beg your pardon. But the federal government of Nigeria refused him to go. All these people, Soludo, the Southeast governors, they kept mute. They have not said anything. They never said anything. You understand? And this sudden call of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release unconditionally and standing surety for someone you know that has been discharged and acquitted, a professor for that matter, I believe he should understand all this. And as a sitting governor, you don't stand a surety for somebody. No court will grant that. I believe he should be aware of that too. He understands all these things. It's just to deceive gullible people to get votes from them. Now, because election now is next month, they have started talking about standing surety for someone who has been discharged and acquitted. The same Southeast governors said one time that President Muhammadu Buhari should adopt political solution. That was after appeal court judgment too. And Nigerians not like that thing when they do concerning this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's issue. They just have this lackadaisical attitude in this matter. It not concern them. But one day they go know say this matter concern them. One day they go understand say this matter concern them. Because what is going on in the Southeast today, they all joined hands. They contributed. Started from when the group was proscribed. They did not even question the federal government of Nigeria. Why will you proscribe a group that is they are just freedom fighters? They are just asking for their freedom. They did not even tell the federal government, see, the best thing to do about this our children, to go about this our children, let's sit down and dialogue with them. No, they clapped hands with the federal government of Nigeria and they proscribed the group. The next thing, the government was deploying soldiers in the southeast and they were enjoying it. They were killing Igbo youths. Anybody they see with trouser and shirt, oh, you are IPOB agitator. You are IPOB sympathizer. This and that and all that. You are ESN members. They are killing them. They see you with flag. They are killing them. Igbo governors, they are not saying anything. Or are they still going to say that they are not aware that soldiers are killing people in the name of fighting agitators? All these things and all that has been happening in the Southeast region. Now Soludo knows say he won't sign shorty for someone when court done discharged. Thank God he has told the world who he is. Yes, he has told the world who he is. Very selfish and self-centered people. That does not concern them because to them, they are comfortable in their little space. You are a governor today, good and fine. Tomorrow, you will be out from that seat. I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts.